Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Barbadians really don't care about desecrating burial sites. They don't care about damaging graves of their ancestors. In fact, you dance on the graves of your ancestors. Now they're saying the state-owned tourism development project led to desecration of graves at the Newton Enslaved Burial Ground in Christchurch, and the site has the largest communal enslaved burial ground in the Western Hemisphere. How could you have started a project that desecrated the graves? And then they're talking about the BTII, Barbados Tourism Investment, and who didn't name. You're not naming people, okay? Last October 4th, the developer, the Barbados Tourism Investment, and but who's behind it? Who's the name? What is the name? Whose name signs off or signed off on these things happening? If it is that guy that sent someone to kill his wife, I just say it. Say it. Say it is him. If it is him, say whoever it is, say it is that person. Say it is that person, because whoever it is that signed off on this is criminal. Criminal. They don't care. They don't care, okay? So now they have to stop it, and they have to make sure that no other grave sites are dug up. You know, in the United States, talk what you want to talk, but in the United States, you can't even touch like one grave for a burial site. Are you crazy? You cannot even touch a grave, okay? Not one grave. If you buy a property and that property has a grave somewhere on that property, you have to make sure that you have like 100 feet away from that area or whatever, but you cannot build on someone's grave, okay? It's disrespectful. It's haunting. It's haunting. You can't do things like that. You don't care. You in Barbados, you don't care about things like that. And even in the last video, I was saying that you guys are writing yourselves out of history, and you just do not care. You just do not care. This should never have happened. It should never have happened. You can't go to a burial ground and start digging without knowing, okay, where is the perimeter of the graves and whatever else. And you have to do like 100 feet, whatever feet away from there. If you're going to do some sort of development, you have to care about things like that. You've got to care about things like that. So who is the head of the BTII? Who is the head of the BTII? The person who signed off on this starting, and then he said, or she said, that they were going to tell the people when it was going to start. They didn't say anything. Someone just happened to be in Newton and they saw it. And then after it started, then the BTII put it in the news that the project has started. After it has started, nothing is like done up front. They're not telling the people, okay, we plan to start on this particular day, and is there anything else we need to know about, and blah, blah. Nothing. They don't care. You don't care. Okay, who is this BTII? You know, who the statements BTI? Who is the person? Are you afraid to call a name of someone who works for the government, who's getting taxpayers' money? Who is the person at BTII who signed off on this? Who is the person? I hope it's not that same person who sent someone to kill his wife. I just hope it's not that person who is all over social media. Okay, let's hope it's not that. The fraudster. Okay, let's hope. But then again, you like those kind of people, kind of think of it. You like those kind of people, but still, whoever is in charge of the Barbados Tourism Investment Inc. Management of this particular construction, whoever is in charge, call the name. Call the name. Let the people see who it is that doesn't give one F about burial grounds, the ancestors, nothing. They don't care. Nothing about, they just want their money in their pocket. They're only about a paycheck. That's all it's about, a paycheck. Okay? This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.